Aloha! Welcome to my backyard. We're happy to see you guys again, and we've got a dilemma.
Oh no.
We've been so busy doing renovations and helping out our family and friends, and you guys have seen our journey and what we've been doing, that my own yard has gotten neglected because of it. It's super overgrown. I've got weeds all over the place. I have to treat it. It's kind of a mess. So we reached out to a company, YardCare. YardCare, thank you. And they've sent us a robot mower to try out.
Because even the Aloha lawns need some help. Yeah, with our busy schedules. Jason works, I work, and then we try to, come do yard stuff after, and we just run out of time. This is where we need the help.
Yeah, and I got a big fenced-in backyard. Has a decent border, like concrete border in most of it. And so I think this is gonna be the perfect situation for a robot mower. I'm excited to use it and just have some help on this giant lawn, which is, I would say, maybe 3,000 or so square feet back here. So this is gonna help out tremendously. It's gonna save me hours of just yard work. I'm happy to get this thing. We're happy to show it for you, give you guys our honest review. Let's show you guys the situation and what this robot mower is up against. You got some thick areas here. It does have like a concrete border and everything. Has kind of a border over here as well. But it is thick. This is gonna be a doozy. I mean, it goes all the way back to the fence. Like I said, it's a pretty large area. So we'll see how this mower does. I've never owned a robot mower, nor have I really done a review for one, so this is gonna be a first for us. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We're gonna let you guys know for sure. All right, yeah. All right, this is it right here. So this is the YardCare Robotic Lawnmower E400. I don't know if they have different colors, but this one's the dark gray one. All right, let's see what we got here. Here we go. Looks like it's a rear wheel drive. Wow, this thing says it can go 25-degree inclines. That's pretty hefty. Oh, there's an app and everything we gotta download.
Ooh.
Don't knock me, I'm using Android. I like it. Samsung, I think it's better than Apple. Oh, it's a boundary wire. So this one is not GPS. So you gotta put a boundary, like almost like an electric fence or something.
So these are the spikes for the wire?
Yeah, boundary wire pegs, 100 pieces.
Wire pegs. And then boundary wire.
Got the charger. Just a plug-in for the dock station. This is, this goes to that. Usually you see a robot mower, it's like $2,000, $3,000, even $4,000, but $400 bucks.
Cool. This is the charging station, or this thing's not that heavy either. Yeah. One finger.
That's gonna break my finger. Jeez. Yeah, so we have to set up this charging station.
After you take the cover off in the back, it has a plug-in. You have a smaller one that threads in here, a 2-prong, and this is also a dual prong, and it plugs into the charger. Pretty simple.
Pretty straightforward. I mean, they got some pretty good instructions. Sometimes you read some instructions, it's kind of whack. They've actually provided a pretty good manual, so just use that. We're gonna go set this thing up. All right, I had to move you guys into the shade because this area where we're gonna put the mower and everything, it's roasting actually right here. I was thinking like right here on the dock, it has in the grass and out of the grass. I'm gonna go plug in from the inside of the house or the garage. This has got to go around the whole perimeter of the yard. As you can see, we ran the wire through the bottom here, and it's going to spit out the end. And this is going to be the positive wire. Let's pull the wire bit, go through the positive hole. Nice connection there. Tighten this. And we have to run this wire with the pegs. We're just going to start putting it down. You want to make sure your wire is taut, not sticking up, because you don't want the mower to just mow over your wire. That'd be bad news bears.
All right, Jason's just gonna finish up going around this corner, pretty much spacing it every 3 feet. Should be enough just to cover what we got.
Okay, Okay, so we got the positive side going out that way. We bordered our area, came in this side, and now we connect it to the back and the negative port. Now we're just gonna put the cover back on. There we go. Wires come out nice. Bingo, bango, bongo. Now what we do is we're gonna plug this bad boy in. Let's pull up the app now. Have that thing all downloaded, YardCare. Just gotta scan the QR code. Just connect to your Wi-Fi here. Okay, so we are good to go. This is how you manually adjust the blades, is with this little dial back here. Everything's in millimeters, but you can kind of see, if I hold it up, just kind of see how it just manually moves in height. Just got razor blades on the bottom. I think that's pretty standard. This is what the app's looking like here. Okay. Let's see if I hit mow and see what happens. It's just going to town right now. Noah was reading the manual like you're supposed to, and it said to adjust the mower to the highest setting, which is a 60 mil. So I just paused it right now. We're gonna adjust the height of cut to 60 mil first, and then let it get an even cut, and then from there, on the next cut or whatever, then you can drop it down to where you would like it. But and it's pretty simple. The app, you can set a schedule, mowing schedule, start location setting. Oh, you have different zones and everything. Okay, you can do rain delays, set your Wi-Fi. Like the main home screen here is pretty simple. You just hit home. I'm sure homeboy will go back to the charging station, and then there's just mow. I'm gonna let this thing continue mowing. Yeah, it doesn't have a specific pattern, it looks like. So far, it looks like it just hits that boundary and then it just moves from there. It's gonna go right through this thick patch here. Ooh, cut like butter.
There you go.
Cut like butter. We're gonna test something out here. I'm gonna try to see if it bumps and stops. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
This thing's got bump technology, and it doesn't have cameras or anything, so it'll bump and then move. So if there are objects or anything in the way, if you have trees in your yard or if you have obstacles in your way, it'll just bump it and kind of go out of the way. You can kind of see, I didn't even cut it, like pre-cut it before, and it just whizzed right through this thick stuff.
Imagine though, a striping kit on this thing. Oh, they're cool.
Well done. All right. Okay, so this thing is mowing right now. It's pretty awesome. Hopefully it doesn't come and run into us. And if it does, it's just gonna bounce right off. This thing's gonna take a while, I think, to actually get a nice mow in. It gets down to about 20%, and then I think it goes to charge. It'll go back to the home, charge, and then finish the job. Just like that.
It's all right. I got cankles of steel.
Oh, you just ran into Noah and then bounced right off. Cankles of steel. That thing is amazing. So I'm excited. First impressions of the thing, it mows just fantastic. It's super quiet, like super quiet. Got those razor blades on the bottom, so it gives a nice even cut. I mean, it's staying within the boundaries that we set. It's hands-free. I don't have to do anything. We got everything wired up. It's charging like automatically. I don't know. All those things are great positives about this mower. Now, the biggest thing that's a positive, it's only $400.
Yeah.
Hands off, 400 bucks. If you got a smaller yard, maybe I would say with the amount of boundary wire that we had, if you have a yard that's about, say 2,000 square feet or less, this might be the mower for you. Just to help out if you just want something to save you some time. Plus you can schedule this thing to cut every other day, and you're gonna have a high frequency of cut, which is gonna give you a really nice lawn. I mean, so many good things about this robot mower that it's gonna give you a lot of benefits.
You're saving a lot of money just doing the boundary wire too, right? I mean, it only takes, what, 15, 20 minutes?
They gave you 100 meters worth, which is about 330 feet or so. We used just about the whole thing. We probably have 40 feet left, maybe a little bit less. But that's pretty much all the labor that you had to do, was kind of just set the boundary on the edges. But it's pretty low profile. You can't even see it, especially if you have green grass. They give you a green wire, and it only makes sense, right? They didn't give you a bright yellow wire, a white one. They give you a green one, so it kind of blends in a bit. This thing is taking care of business, hands-free. The only other thing that is maybe a downside is, for those who are really anal retentive or just particular, is it is a random cut. So it just kind of goes like the DVD players, hits the edge, bounces, 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 bounces. We tested it through some of the thick grass that I have, and it's zipping right through it. And it's like maybe 8 inches in some areas, and it's like just breezing right through. For the price, this is definitely a great deal, I would say. Great cut, hands-free, easy setup, minimal setup. Control it on the app. It's quiet.
Easy maintenance too.
Easy maintenance. You just got to spray it off after you're done mowing. It's a water-resistant shell. We'll check back in tomorrow and see how the height of cut is, and how even is, how much it covered in one day.
Yeah.
And kind of check back in and show you guys.
I guess the only other thing that we're seeing too, at least with the wire, you're putting it on the border, right? You're the perimeter of your lawn. So if you're trying to edge, you just got to be careful when you go to edge.
Yes, that is so true. The wire, I don't know what gauge it is. It's a really small gauge wire. It's like low voltage. If you were to just take a weed whacker, that thing, or even some scissors, those rotary scissors, it will cut it. So that's one thing to be mindful of. Just be careful when you're just edging. Thank you, YardCare, for sending us this mower. So far, we're enjoying it. It's gonna save me some time. This is a big enough yard if I just had to take care of just this one myself, but we're helping renovate other people's yards, making content for all of you guys watching, and so we don't wanna bore you with just one yard and mowing. And we like doing renovations as well, so this mower is gonna help us out, give you guys the content that you guys want and desire. So yeah, thanks YardCare for the mower. So far, we're happy with it.
I know.
Mahalos for tuning in.
Don't forget to spread some aloha. See you next time.
All right.